Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to talk quickly about an idea that colors the advice that I give. Frugality gives you options. One thing you'll always see me encourage in everyone is not to be cheap, but to be frugal, as one of my friends taught me. The reason that I like being frugal personally, for me, it's a way of life because it allows me to take advantage of new opportunities when they come, and also when things aren't going as well for us financially as kind of like they are right now, right? We're in a recession, there's a pandemic going on, and so on. When things are volatile like they are, it gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So to keep it simple, someone who by choice is living paycheck to paycheck. Now, there are some people who don't have a choice. That's their circumstance. I'm talking about those of us who've been blessed to have a choice. Those of us who have the choice and we still live paycheck to paycheck, if you get into a car accident, if all of a sudden you lose your job or something else happens, right? Maybe your parent gets sick. One of your parents gets sick and now you have to, they don't have the means and you have to pay their hospital bills and on and on and on. These things can happen to you. And if you are always living on the edge, then when those negative situations come, then what do? Now you're struggling, now you're stressed out and so on. But if you led a frugal lifestyle, you had an emergency fund saved, and maybe you had a little bit extra. And also you lived below your means such that whenever your paycheck comes in for the month, you are not spending it all, right? So every month you are saving and investing, for example. So then if you get into a car accident, no problem. Now you can spend money on trying to get a new car if that's required. If something happens, one of your family members is in the hospital and they need help paying for their medical bills, absolutely no problem. If a friend needs to borrow money, once again, no problem. So frugality gives you options. I'm not saying that you can't don't enjoy life. Enjoy life, of course. But just let's change our mindset. We don't have to spend every last penny in order to enjoy life. I guess really it comes down to what your values are. I value safety. I value going on trips and, vacations and so on as well. But I guess that security for me is what I value. And if you don't value that, then I guess this doesn't apply to you. But I think for most people, we'll find pleasure in being frugal. Frugality gives you options. Talk to you guys later. Assalamu alaikum.